Hey everybody, welcome back to Interlude, the series where I show you things I'm playing, things I'm trying, and things I've been asked to try. I'm Nye.
I'm Mako. I'm sitting alongside on this one.
So, this game is Caves of Could. That's how I'm gonna pronounce it, because I'm not sure how it's supposed to be pronounced. And no, your earphones are not failing, there is no sound to this game right now. This game is in, early access. And, this game is roguelike. Now, when I say that, I don't mean it's Binding of Isaac roguelite. I don't mean that it's Dungeons of Dreadmore roguelike. I mean that it's basically Rogue. For those of you that never tried Rogue, Rogue was a top-down, ASCII art-based adventure, where you would descend into a dungeon, as a generally randomly set person, grabbing randomly set items, and it's very, very hard, and things kill you all the time. And as far as I understand, Case of Cood's basically the same thing.
The most commonly, it's where the original term roguelike came from. I think, barring the newest stuff, the most familiar term I could think of would be NetHack. For old school people, NetHack's probably one of the most well-known ones.
And NetHack is actually the only original style roguelike that I've ever actually played.
Really?
Yeah, I never played the original Rogue. I played a little bit of NetHack. I was really bad at it, but keep in mind, I played NetHack when I was in middle school. So it might be understandable that I was really bad at it. I never actually played it afterwards.
I have a soft spot for these kind of games, actually. Especially the traditional ones, although some of them go in really weird places or make really weird ideas.
This one goes in some different directions. First of all, direct, what's the word I want to look for? Direct openness, full disclosure. I was directly asked if I wanted to review this one. I was sent a description of it, and, said that if I was interested to send off, they'd give me a key to look at. This was given to me, so that doesn't really affect my opinion on it at all, but I thought you guys should know that. I haven't actually tried it yet because this game scares me. This is why. This is the help index, and when I go into the 10 things you should know, I learned that press escape, then K to view the map mode. Press M to view your activated abilities. Press X to view your character equipment sheet, I to view your inventory, E to view your equipment. There are a lot of key bindings. Press L to look. Open doors with space. Pressing Alt will bring up an overlay with a map. I mean, there's so much to it. This game scares me. It's very, very complicated.
Some of these are old-fashioned and pretty common, but some of these are really weird. Like, I've never seen space as an open door thing.
It's incredibly old-fashioned. This game does use ASCII art, as far as I'm aware. Like, it's meant to be a true roguelike. But I spent 3 minutes toying around and trying to avoid pressing the new game button because I am genuinely scared of this game. So we're going to press N for new game. So the thing about Case of Could, the thing that really grabbed my attention is that it sounds like it's it's supposed to be some sort of post-apocalyptic something or other where there's a lot of mutations involved, and you gotta kind of choose a couple of them, and they let you go. So, I think that since I originally looked at it when I was originally given a key, mutated human was all there was, I think. Now there's true kin, so it's gotten more complicated. So, mutated human gets mutations and has moderate starting attributes, but a true kin has higher starting attributes, gets bonus skill points each level, bonus resistances based on arcology of origin, may rebuke robots, whatever that means, and plus 600 reputation with the Putis Templar.
I was going to say, it sounds like Turn Undead for machines.
Yeah. But you're seeing how complicated this is and why this game scares me?
I'm seeing that it could be complicated, but I'm seeing nothing here that I wouldn't expect out of your standard roguelike variation.
Okay, let's go to the next screen. Let's start statting.
Oh god, point distribution.
There's point distribution.
I'm used to this, and yet I still hate point distribution.
We're gonna keep going. So you got strength, which is how well your melee attacks do, how much damage they do, your ability to resist forced movement. Carrying capacity. Agility is accuracy with melee and ranged weapons, ability to dodge. Toughness is number of hit points and your ability to resist poison and disease. Intelligence is how many skill points you have, your ability to examine artifacts. Willpower is how often you can use mental mutations, and your hit point regeneration, your ability to resist mental attacks. Your ego determines the potency of your mental mutations, and your ability to haggle with merchants, and your ability to dominate the wills of other living creatures. The rabbit hole is still going, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 6 points in each section to get rid of the negative modifiers, mostly because I hate having negative modifiers. I'm that type of person. Then I'm going to shove some points into intelligence, strength, and I think ego.
I would say pick 2 and boost them.
Well, the problem is, like any standard point buy system, the points cost more and more the higher you go. Now, you'll notice that it doesn't say that anywhere, it just does it.
Well, if you see 1 point to augment, you kind of assume.
Oh yeah, I missed that somehow. Don't ask me how I missed that. I missed that. We're going to do that. We're going to continue. So let's go ahead and press space. Choose mutations. Okay, so welcome to another point buy system.
Morphotypes. Now, what do they mean by that? Oh, God, yes.
Okay, so you're starting to see now. So we have 12 points to put into mutations. So there is the morphotypes, which I want to say these.
They're body types, essentially.
I want to say you may have to choose one of these. I'm not 100% sure. But these do cost points, so maybe not. So, I think...
3.
I think it may be that these prevent you from getting mutations you don't like afterwards. This one says
that's what the Chimera and Esper are for. I think this is primarily for shaping how you will level up.
Well, keep in mind, the next thing I do is choose my mutations. So I think Esper and Chimera are here to prevent me from getting mutations I don't want later.
Yeah, as I said, it's there to morphotype is there to shape how you level up.
And unstable genome says I gain an extra mutation and at every level I have a 1 1/3 chance that I get to choose some 2 random mutations. So that's interesting. I'm not going to choose any of those. We're going to get rid of that. Physical mutations. Notice this list.
Still not seeing anything that's really out of the ordinary for a rogue game.
Maybe
it's out of the ordinary, but...
Remember, I haven't played a roguelike game since, 1998.
Huh, okay.
You know,
well, I'm definitely more up-to-date than you on this stuff.
So, it's having a lot of choices, and I haven't even played the game yet. I'll Dungeons of Dreadmore, I guess, is fairly close to Rogue.
It is an updated version.
It's close. So I did that, but that didn't have this many choices. So I am blessed with an overabundance. It's an embarrassment of riches. I'm overwhelmed by how many weird things I'm allowed to do. And don't forget, guys, these are negative points. I can go into defects and take a single defect. I think it's just one. I think I can take a single defect to give me even more points.
Spontaneously.
Yes. There's a small chance that at some point you will just die. But here's 3 points. You have hooks for feet. Your blood does not clot easily, so it takes longer to stop bleeding. You're nearsighted. You involuntary release electromagnetic pulses, deactivating robots, artifacts around you. I imagine this would piss people off. Cold-blooded, but this gives you reputation bonus with reptiles. Beak, this gives you reputation bonus with birds. Amphibious, reputation bonus with frogs. Amnesia, blinking tick, you teleport around uncontrollably. Evil twin, there's a parallel version of you that travels through time and space to destroy you. Each time you embark on a new location, there's a small chance that a parallel version of yourself has tracked you down and attempts to destroy you.
Oh, great, so you're the one.
Narcolepsy, you fall asleep involuntarily from time to time. Others find it difficult to tolerate you in social settings. Merchants charge you 5 times usual price for their wares and only pay 1/5 the usual price. We're going to go with Evil Twin, just because I want some extra points. because why not? Let's see. You beguile a nearby creature into serving you loyally. Mental attack versus a creature with a mind. 50-round cooldown, range of 1. Beguiled creature has a +5 bonus hit points. May only beguile creatures level 5 or lower. Is that high? I don't know. That could be worthless, but...
Well, let's see what else there is. Clairvoyance.
Yeah, spontaneously have plants grow to hinder enemies. Gain vision of a nearby area. Confuse nearby enemies, but apparently it's not implemented in this version of the game. Chill a nearby area with your mind. That does damage. Garrote an adjacent creature's mind and control its actions while your own body lies dormant.
That seems like a bad idea.
But it sounds cool, though. You disintegrate nearby matter, but you are exhausted for 3 rounds after doing this power. Through sheer force of will, you perform uncanny feats. Augments 1 physical attribute by an amount equal to twice your ego bonus. Okay. You generate a force field around your person. You may fire missile weapons through the force field. Force wall, same concept. You ignite a small fire with your mind. You manipulate light to your advantage. Now, keep in mind, guys, this is an ASCII art game. Like, there aren't graphics for this. So, we're going to have to just imagine this is going on.
You'd be surprised what they can do with ASCII art.
You produce ambient light within a radius of 4. You may focus the light into a laser beam. And it deals damage. I think we're going to do that, because that sounds cool. You tap into the aggregate mind and steal power from other espers. Refresh all mental mutations. Small chance each round for another esper to steal your powers. And negative 200 reputation with the Seekers of the Sightless Way. Reflect mental attacks. Peer into your near future. You may revert to the point in time when you first used this power. That is really cool. Let's do that. Read the history of artifacts by touching them, learning what they do and how they were made.
Free identify for items. Pyrokinesis.
Toast a nearby area with your mind. I just love the phrasing of that. You toast. Okay. Sense Psychic. Space-time vortex. You sunder space-time, sending things nearby careening through a tear in the cosmic fabric. Summons a vortex that extinguishes everything in its path. You may enter the vortex to teleport to a random location and could. Plus 200 reputation with highly entropic beings. Why is this only 3 points? This seems really good.
Probably because it's a random location.
You invoke a concussive force in a nearby area, throwing enemies backwards and stunning them.
Keep in mind that this being a roguelike style game, the ability to open up portals to go to random places means that there's probably about a 25% chance that you'll telefrag yourself.
True. Okay, so we're going to go totally do time dilation. That sounds really, really good. Never mind, we're going to do temporal fugue. You quickly pass back and forth through time, creating multiple copies of yourself. Sounds good.
2 points left.
2 points left. Is there a really interesting physical mutation we can do?
Night vision, perhaps? Eliminate the need to actually see in the dark?
I think we got to go two-headed. Mental actions cost 20% less energy. We're totally going to be Zaphod Bibelbrox. Okay. So we have made our selections. Let's press space to continue. Oh, God. There's more.
Oh, God, now it's class selection.
Now it's class selection. Okay, Apostle, Skills, Intimidate, and Proselytize. That's about right. Arconaut. Gadget Inspector, Scavenger, Spry, Dodge, Short Blade, Expertise. Starts with random junk and artifacts. Greybeard has a Cudgel proficiency. Berate. Okay, it is Calloused. Plus 100 reputation with bears. Gunslinger has Steady Hands with a pistol. Weak Spotter plus 200 reputation with mysterious strangers. Marauder gets axe proficiency, dismember, butchery, charge with plus 2 strength. Pilgrims get meditate, fasting way, iron mind, mind's compass. That seems pretty good because we have a very mind-oriented person. Nomad starts with a recycling suit. Weathered, wilderness lore, salt pans. Harvestry, mind's compass plus 200 reputation with the Isakari tribe. There's like 8 to 10 tribes we've already learned about. Scholar also gets Gadget Inspector, Staunch Wounds, Heal, gets Wilderness Lore Random, Wilderness Lore Random More, Harvestry and Hurdle, Gadget Inspector Disassemble, Ley Mine, Repair, Tinker 1, begins the number of random artifacts and scrap, plus 100 reputation with the Barathrumites. This is why this game is scaring me. Warden gets long blade proficiency, staggering block, steady hands with bows and rifles, plus 300 reputation with Fellowship of Wardens. Water Merchant. Skills Snake Oiler. Allowed entrances to many settlements for purchase of trade. Starts with trade goods, plus 200 reputation with Water Barons. Water Vine Farmer gets plus 100 reputation with the Villagers of Joppa. With Harvestry, Skillful Harvestry. Oh, God. We're going to go
I would
Pilgrim.
say go with Pilgrim or Scholar.
Okay, so now we're doing our double check. Is this the character we want to play? Too late. Press play. What is your name? Nye. It's building my world. On the 2nd of Ulu-Ut, you arrive at the oasis hamlet of Joppa, along the far rim of Mogra-Yi, the Great Salt Desert. All around you, moisture farmers tend to groves of Viridian water vine. There are huts wrought from rock salt and brine stock. On the horizon, Kud's jungles strangle chrome steeples and rusted archways from the earth. Further and beyond, the fabled spindle rises above the fray and pierces the cloud-ribbon sky. Press any key, then press F1 for help. But I'm supposed to press space, specifically. Okay, never mind. It's not as ASCII art as I thought it was going to be.
Not quite ASCII art.
Okay, the question is where am I? Okay, I'm at the bottom.
Yep.
Okay. I pass by a dirt path. So, and then we explore. Now, keep in mind, guys, this is going to be a little bit longer of an interlude than I typically do.
It's got the Fog of War for their vision cones.
Which is very interesting. We got nothing in this house. And keep in mind, we're gradually building our vision. We passed by a dirt path chest.
I wouldn't open anything in your chest.
That is not owned by you. Are you sure you want to open it? No. Let's go talk to this ninja dude. Argive. Tensile strength of Reblon, but lacking in dino elasticity. Retro-threading the M-band would probably blank, blank, blank. Oh, I didn't note you there. That's because I was ignoring you. Noting a trace of yield of synthetic linseed solvent.
Goodbye.
For ... Unexpected deviation from the clank constant. Much disturb me. You're some sort of treasure hunter. At the very least, I may make yourself useful and bring me a knick-knack from one of the caves. I may reward you. Where can I find them? They're everywhere. This is good. Try the rust wells, just east of here. Sure, we'll accept that quest. Fetch Argive a knick-knack.
Fetch me a shrubbery.
Yep, that would be it, yeah.
So east. That's
okay, so we are quenched and sated. I'm actually looking at stuff. Ouch! The way is blocked by a brinestock wall. Oh, that was some time ago. Okay, it's giving me history.
Yeah, it's just giving you a run. Water vine, 200 drams of salty water. Oh god, you're gonna have to eat and drink regularly for this.
The water vine farmer says live and drink. Okay. May the earth yield for us this season. Yeah, so we're just exploring. I mean, we don't even can I go north? Yes, I can. You can go to the world map by pressing negative on the numpad or left bracket thingy from any surface zone. You can return to the region surface by pressing plus on the numpad or go down. Huh, the water's glinting.
Usually means that there's more than one thing there.
No, it's just glinting randomly. Remember, I'm not moving, so nothing else does.
Well, yes, but I mean, sometimes it means that if it's flashing, it could mean that there's something else there in that particular spot.
I mean, they're flashing all over, so I hope that's not the case. What's that? No, come here, dragonfly. Come here. Come here. You pass by a giant dragonfly. There's nothing to take. Oh, okay. Can I hit it? Can I do things to it? Okay, there's my inventory. Few quick keys. And I don't want that. S for skills? S for skills. Okay. Laze, ambient light toggled on. Precognition, start vision. Precognition, end vision. Temporal... Is there a reason to just not do this right now?
Probably because it'll have drain of your energy or something. I don't know.
I don't see any energy drain. I don't even know what I'm looking at on that right-hand side, though. Like, there's all these numbers.
There's your 6 stats. Let's see. I don't know what T is. Experience is self-explanatory. Damage value, armor value. I'm guessing MA, some sort of... What are you doing?
I was looking at what I could do with water.
Oh. Quenched, sated, hit points. I don't know what the 35 out of... Oh, probably weight.
And there's my world map. Where am I? Okay, I'm in the lower left right now.
Mm-hmm.
You
so
pass by a Joppa.
There's caves to your right there. Those little reddish orange things.
You notice some ruins nearby. Would you like to investigate? Sure.
So you're now in a zone. Jeweled Watervine Marsh, Jeweled Dusk.
See, this is why this game scares me. There's so much stuff. You take 7 damage from the explosion.
Something just blew up, and I don't know what.
In my face, yes.
It's a pool.
Another explosion happened.
Brainstalk is
Something.
destroyed.
You died, killed by a traipsing mortar.
Someone was shelling the area.
Apparently. Game ended Wednesday, August 19, 2015 at 11:46 p.m. Nai died on the 2nd of Ulu Ut from a traipsing mortar's explosion. Score 1,352 points, survived for 266 turns, visited 4 zones.
You died a little faster than I thought you would, even for this.
What do you want from me? Someone mortared the area I walked into.
Like, most of these have you at least
New
fighting,
game.
like, rats or something
Okay, I can
first.
replay most recent character. Good.
Okay, that's good.
Let's try this again.
Nigh the second.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like our Joppa didn't change.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go talk to someone. The what?
Guy was running by screaming something about the machine. You might want to
The
talk
machine
to
commands you. No, I don't want to talk to you. Live and drink. You're boring. All of you people are boring. The zealot yells, piety compels you to deliver your sacred relics to the priest of the 6th day still, to cleanse them of your filth. And someone ran by screaming that. Okay, anything in here? Hi, you look interesting. They ain't wishing the heart keep pumping. Move along.
Ain't they wishing the heart keep pumping? Move along if they do.
Right. You pet Ctesiphus for good luck. Ctesiphus
Kitty!
says meow. You start to glow. Apparently I
you
glow
had
now.
good luck.
Hi, you look like a person. Nope, you're boring.
He's an elder.
Yeah, automatically boring. Let's go to the right. Yes. Important tip. Okay. Let's go back to the world map. Is it... Okay, it's the same world map. So it's
Right.
not randomly generated, which is helpful. That's a red rock. Okay. Are these the same ruins I already investigated? The glow dims until it's extinguished. No, these are different ruins.
You were glowing. Oh, you automatically eat and drink as necessary. Okay.
Okay, is there any shelling? Is someone trying to kill me
There
this
doesn't
time?
appear to be any explosions going on right now.
So
at
far.
least something to there.
By a
Dogthorn tree. Nothing to take. Okay.
Okay.
There's a chest there.
Chest. It's got armor,
Sturdy
elastine scoot.
skin suit and a desert rifle. Might as well take it all. I mean, it's not like you've got anything.
It's going to equip a desert rifle and equip some armor.
So
Okay,
the
I
rifle,
didn't have anything before, so
I was gonna say the rifle didn't.
no, I want the fish. Give me the fish.
You can't get the fish.
Give me the fish. Okay, fine. I can't get that fish.
You can't get Eve. Wait, there was someone down there or something
there
down
someone
there. I
there?
think.
No.
No, it was just Brian Stock. My mistake.
Yeah.
You can't get E-Flask. Whoa!
The bloody glow pad hits for 2 damage with his bite.
Laze him.
Okay, that's S for skills. Laze.
And then pick your choice.
There.
Takes 7 damage from your laser beam. Doesn't penetrate your armor with his bite.
Okay, do I just press left? I miss 2v6.
Yes.
I hit for 2 damage with my staff. I don't want to use my staff. I want to use my gun. I don't have any ammo.
Your gun's empty, yeah. That's
is
why it's
me.
automatically
I hit
2
damage with my
damage.
staff for health 1d2. I hit it again, I think.
Yeah,
It has
see,
double attack.
the bloody glow pad misses you. I think it might have slightly higher speed than you do. You can see the bloody glow pad is injured. It's statting you underneath your.
Yeah.
So I think you can either just wail on him or you can laser him again.
It's still injured. It doesn't penetrate my armor, though. I'm so glad we got that armor. We dealt 1 damage to it. Got a critical hit.
With your lit torch. 4,140
turns remaining. I hit it again. It's still injured. Would you die already? You're a glow pad. I don't even know what you are, but there's no reason you should still be alive. It's wounded.
It doesn't look like it's in...
It got a crit now.
Ouch. Yeah, it hit you.
It hit me, yeah.
Standard fighting rules. Hit it for 2.
I'm badly wounded.
You hit it for 4. Badly wounded.
We're missing each other.
It dies. You gain 10 experience.
Okay, now the water's all bloody. Okay. I can't even loot it.
Yeah, you kind of splattered it.
There's nothing to loot.
The good news is you're going to recover pretty quickly. Naturally.
Apparently, yeah.
Oh, that's another fish.
Which I
I was going to say, search the rest of the ruins and see if you can't find any more treasures.
Oh god, there's more of them.
And just stay away from the...
Let's stay away from the bloody glow pads.
From the bloody glow pads.
We don't want to deal with those. Oh, there was a thing
giant
here.
beetle.
Ow.
Ouch. Giant beetle to your north. You could also...
You died. Killed by a bloody giant beetle.
I was going to say you could have also duplicated.
That would have been a smart thing, yeah. This one ended. The bloody giant beetle hit 1 time for 2 damage with his bite. For 2 damage. We survived for 318 damage.
Versus a 6... Well, I don't know what... I'm getting some of this, but I'm not getting others bits of it. You visited 4 zones.
I think the 6 is the attack roll he did. 2d2 is the damage roll he did. I'm not sure about the 13.
Overall, I think 6 the overall... The 13 might be the overall roll, the way he rolled, but I don't know how that worked. It's weird. I don't quite get it.
Just scroll all the way down. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh, I apparently killed the game.
Whoops!
Okay, let's try it again. Okay, so it's in reverse order. Okay.
Oh wow! Look at that first one. He chumped you for like 11 damage in one go.
I think no, it's not 11 damage because notice that number changes all the time.
Well, he hit
does
you 3
a maximum of 2 damage. But he does do He does maximum. No, he does a maximum of 4 damage. 2d. Every time he hits you and does damage, he does 2d2 damage. That's
minimum of 2, maximum of 4.
I see. Okay. Now the question is, I'm looking at. Wow, I don't get what the number is on the right with the bracket though.
Yeah, I don't know what the 15, the 11. It's something to do with the way the combat roll resolved. That's about all I can tell you.
Yeah. I don't know what the 6... I want to say the 6 is his attack roll.
Penetrating or 6 speed, attack roll speed or something? I'm not entirely sure.
Because he gets 6s and he gets 7s.
Whatever it is, it's enough to hit, and it's doing... And it
hit a lot.
Well, for example, the giant beetle doesn't penetrate your armor with his bite. 6, 2d2 damage, 22. So I don't know what the 22 stands for, but...
Yeah, because it goes up and it goes down. So it's not my health. Maybe... No...
Something it's versus something. That 6 is what you're checking against.
Because you can see the giant beetle misses you 9 versus 9, so that's my defense roll versus attack roll. But I don't know. Well, guys, that is Caves of Kud. I honestly, it's a lot different than I expected it to be. Remember, I did not play it going into this. I went specifically into the mutation screen, went and then left.
I'd take a little closer look at this, but not without a copy of the manual on hand first, I think.
I'm not sure if there is a manual.
There's a built-in help system.
Yeah, I mean, there's a built-in help system, and this is what it is.
Like artifacts, tonics.
It's very... The thing that's kind of scary...
Well, here you are. Wait. Go back to weapons and armor. For example, the penetration value... Oh, yeah. Penetration value and the amount of damage it does. So that has a penetration value. When the beetle was hitting you, it had a penetration value of 6 and did 2d2 damage.
Okay, so there you go. The problem is it's very walls of texty, and that's understandable because
that's
of what it is.
That's normal for this genre.
The problem is it's very, unless you're willing to read through all of this, and I'll be honest, when I saw... where is it? When I saw this, I went, nope. Which is my own fault, definitely.
It looks like an interesting take on it, but it also seems to be stereotypically murderous to a new player, at least until we know what we're doing.
By the way, that was negative 13,000 Or 1,352 points.
God, you lasted longer the second time, and you got an even worse score.
Points. I think it's because the first time I died to something there was nothing I could have done about. I don't know. I think the first time I talked to more people, too. But that is Caves of Qud, guys. It's very interesting. I might actually keep playing this in my spare time. I don't know. We're going to see. I know it's on Steam. I believe it's in early access. If it is, I'll leave a link in the description. Made by Freehold Games. Yeah. Catch you guys next time.